What began in the UK a year ago has gone global, with simultaneous protests taking place in the name of Extinction Rebellion as far afield as Australia, New Zealand and in the capitals of Western Europe. But the climate and environmental movement's spiritual home is central London, where its campaigns of civil disobedience have caused major disruption before. This time activists plan to spend the next 2 weeks defying the police, blockading roads and bridges leading to the heart of government power.
We're very sorry to have you policemen tied up like this, but we're in the middle of an emergency and our government is doing nothing.
Their hands glued together and also stuck to the tarmac, this group were all under arrest, but unable to be dislodged from outside the Prime Minister's residence at number 10 Downing Street.
I agree with the Extinction Rebellion 3 aims, which are that the government declares an emergency but also acts on it, that they bring down the carbon levels to zero by 2025, that they stop the biodiversity loss that the whole planet is suffering at the moment.
Others were cut free from chains binding them to cars, to railings and to each other. When Extinction Rebellion carried out similar protests in April, the police were criticised for being too tolerant. This time the force has promised to be more proactive. But controlling dozens of often autonomous individual protests is an enormous task.
There are perhaps fewer than 50 people manning this protest barricade, blocking off Whitehall, that's the road leading to 10 Downing Street. It's a sign of just how easy it is to cause major disruption, and with thousands more said to be ready to do this very thing, it's a sign of how difficult it is to police.
Extinction Rebellion!
This was the scene during the day in Cape Town, South Africa.
It doesn't matter what party you come from, we're all on this planet and we're all threatened by this extinction. And we must stand together, so that's the only way we're going to get through.
And this was Amsterdam, where police made dozens of arrests. In London, it was a quiet day for anti-Brexit protesters, the focus for once elsewhere. But Extinction Rebellion activists intend to be here till the end of next week, including the Queen's speech in Parliament next Monday. The police are unlikely to tolerate that. Jonah, Al Jazeera, London.